get wild. How a power suit can ruin your life. Red hair, one stare, and suddenly you're rewatching X-Files every night. Jillian said, trust no man. Kate said, try women instead. She wasn't out, but my heart was in. Rachel with a sword, that was my origin. Ain't it strange how the canon forgot all the tension, all the heat, all the looks? We saw it, we felt it, we paused it, we yelled it. She saved the world, but wrecked our brain. She raised the dead and sparked our flame. She wasn't loud, but she was loud, and now we're singing it proud. That's so Sapphic.
Hello, welcome to another episode of That's So Sapphic podcast.
I'm Alexi Melvin.
And I'm Jane Postlethwaite, and welcome. We have a spooky themed episode for you today. It's one of Alexi's favorite people.
I mean, of the past decade, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to cover in this episode, I feel like, but in general, it will start with one particular character.
Who is?
Well, okay, first we should say, you just recently watched Bly Manor, The Haunting of
I did.
for the first time,
Yeah.
which I need to ask what took so long?
Well, I watched Haunting on Hill House and only got halfway through it. And then I thought it was kind of like a similar thing, so I never really got around to watching it.
Okay.
And then
But
you mentioned it on my podcast.
I did.
On All the Terrible Things, I think.
Uh-huh.
So then I was like interested. And then you said we couldn't be friends anymore if I didn't watch it. So I watched it.
But I'm just surprised because like you have an entire podcast dedicated to like spooky things, and like you would think this would be right up your alley because Bly Manor is also Sapphic. So like what are
No
you
one told me.
what
Nobody told me.
what do you mean? You're on Sapphic social media. I don't understand. My voice just got very high.
You just Lexi's voice just broke like a teenage voice.
Let me bring it
What do you mean?
back.
Go back, go low. Kate Blanchett.
Yes, I do naturally have a Kate Blanchett register. We're back. So I don't know. I'm just surprised that it didn't come up on your Sapphic social media because
We never did.
Yeah, for me, I started with, as I talked about, I started on lesbian TikTok, like early pandemic, like 2020. And I was seeing it, all over the place. And I think a couple of my very early videos that went, semi-viral were about, I was doing kind of like parodies of it actually, which were kind of funny. I need to do parodies again.
I need to see those immediately.
I'll show you. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
So
you're just in the bath.
In the bath. No, I was doing
dragging your cats down.
Dragging my cats. No, the cats have to carry on here. I would do videos that were like essentially inviting the lady of the lake to drag me down. Yes. And then there were a couple of them where I was playing the boyfriend with the glasses. And I was like, as if I was, accidentally watching this Sapphic storyline happen and be like, oh shit, okay, my bad. I'm gonna peace out now. So yeah, that was that. But so yeah, Bly Manor is it's gay. And
it's gay. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't on lesbian. I wish I'd got on lesbian TikTok quicker.
Yeah. So it was a thing. It's we have in general, Sapphics tend to complain about how we don't have enough representation that doesn't end in, death, or they go back to the man, or it's tragic, or I'm not going to say this is perfect because like it is tragic and there is death.
Yeah.
However, kind of spoiler alert. But
spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it and come back.
Watch it first.
Yeah. We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll be here.
Oh, you're back. Hi.
Back,
Did you
yes.
like it? Good.
Um, they, the Sapphic couple in it,
Mm.
they do sort of have the longevity of their relationship is longer than we're used to seeing in TV
Yeah.
film. It's like they have some good years. Can we take that? Can we not just like take that as a win? They have like 10 years. If
They did a
right? It's like
montage like on Rocky, didn't they? Really kind
yeah,
of montaged it a little bit.
yeah. But it
They
was
opened a florist together. How gay is that?
it's pretty gay and it was very much borderline ripping off Imagine Me and You.
Oh.
Did you not see Imagine Me and You? It's British. Ugh.
Write it down.
But like I implore you to just right now Google Imagine Me and You and look at the two sapphics in that and tell me that's not just like a rubber stamp Bly Manor just completely ripped off. How they look, the florist thing, like it's the same.
Oh yeah.
They're the same characters.
That's a good film. I might watch that later. Yeah, and the gardener girl was northern as well, from northern England. I think she was a bit Manchester-y
Okay.
accent, maybe.
hmm
So I was enjoying that.
Yeah.
Northerner. I mean, I think every lesbian has maybe wanted to open a florist at some point. Maybe.
Every what?
Every lesbian, maybe. It's like a
Husband.
lesbian job.
Yeah. hmm
You know, like creating a little florist.
It is
No?
very much so. No, I mean we all love plants. I'm probably not the best. I would not open. I would not do that. If my partner wanted to, I would support, but I would not be good at it.
I am very good with plants, as you can see.
Oh,
Um,
I'm like a baby gay when it comes to the plant lesbian of it.
they're all plastic. They're one live plant. Yeah, it's all plastic. Mhm. That's what we should like do, a plastic florist.
Yeah, for the sapphics that cannot keep plants alive.
Yeah,
That would be me.
and me actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bit I didn't really understand, oh, there's a lot. I mean, I don't want to go right to the end just yet, or should I just go right to the end? I didn't really understand why one of them had to die.
Sure, we can talk about that now because we're still on the Danny and the gardener
Yes.
topic. Because then we're gonna pivot. But sure, let's continue with their relationship.
Pivot.
Yes.
I didn't understand because I know Danny, the lady of the lake, goes into Danny, doesn't she?
Yes.
But why is she coming back to take her? I couldn't understand it. It was a bit hard.
Well, my theory,
Okay.
first of all, is that the Lady of the Lake is super gay, and she, Danny,
Oh, she wanted a bit of action.
yeah, like
She's like
she invited,
puppeteering her.
she what?
Puppeteering.
I mean, I would. Danny kind of invited her in, like that was on her.
Yes.
That was on her.
Yes.
And then once she realized, oh, she's gay, she's super gay. This is awesome. She's like in there. She's like,
I've always wanted to have a florist.
yeah. She's like, damn. Like I'm supposed to like take her down, but like let's give it a minute. We'll give her a minute.
Yeah.
Let's just enjoy this. And then yeah, I don't know why there's like a time limit. I didn't really understand that part.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's my only theory, honestly, is that the Lady of the Lake was like, yeah, we'll chill for a bit. We'll chill. We'll hang out.
Well,
And then eventually, like,
stuff.
I think like it was like they became so immersed over time that she couldn't help but like, essentially the lake is her home. She's like, I have to go back now because she's so much the Lady of the Lake, more so than she is Danny. She had to take a dive.
She took a few dives.
Different kind of dive. The Lady of the Lake learned about some other kinds.
She did. She did.
I mean, essentially, it's a threesome.
Really? Yeah.
They were having
Paranormal threesome.
threesomes, paranormal
Hmm.
threesome. That should be the alternative title for Bly Manor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked, I liked their relationship. It was cute. Of course, it was very. I kind of wish there was more time to like build, the anticipation and like the slow burn. It was just kind of like, oh, all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we're together now.
Yeah. And
Um,
that last episode was just kind of about them when the rest of it was building. And it's like, oh, we're just focusing on these two people now, which
right.
is fine.
Were you familiar with the actresses at all? Or are you like fans of their work?
Not particularly.
Because yeah, so Victoria Pedretti is the one that plays Danny, and then Amelia Eve is the gardener. I had seen Victoria in a few things.
Yeah.
I think she's good. I think she identifies as queer in real life, so that's nice. She's not like super outspoken about it, but that's my understanding.
I don't know why the gardener's not showing up on my.
I just want to. I just want you to keep saying the gardener.
The gardener.
Just over here overheating, thinking about that while you're Googling.
The little girl had been in something else that I just watched as well, so I kept getting confused. What was that little saying the little girl used to do? Something splendid.
Perfectly splendid.
Perfectly splendid.
Yeah, but then we find out that's actually not. Well, never, I'm not going to know. Spoilers.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. No, I wasn't aware of like any of the actresses really.
Yeah, and that's sort of I appreciate. So Mike Flanagan is the guy who created this sort of string of scary, spooky series that are on Netflix. There's I can't remember the order in which I think it was Hill House, Bly Manor. There's Fall of the House of Usher. There's a few others. People are going to yell at me for not naming every single one of them, I'm sure. But there,
That's the homework. Go away and do your own homework.
yeah. I have a few that I haven't watched, but I've liked them. And I like that he kind of brings in the same cast with a lot of them. So you'll see the same actors in a lot of his shows.
So is he the one that's married to Kate?
Yes. So he is married to Kate Siegel, who plays the Lady of the Lake in Bly Manor. And I think this woman is exquisite, and she's really not like mainstream yet, which I think is insane. But she is married to Mike Flanagan, who's the creator of these, and she identifies as bisexual. She, from what I understand, was very integral to creating these queer storylines within these shows. She wanted to make sure that there's a Sapphic storyline in Bly Manor, and then in Haunting of Hill House, she plays Theo, who is bisexual and was as well in The Haunting with Catherine Zeta-Jones as Theo. And so I love how she kind of took that and expanded on it, because like there are some Sapphic scenes in that.
Yeah, I watched the first episode, and she picks up a girl in a bar.
Yeah.
But then she like puts on these gloves. Do you remember that?
Yes.
She puts on latex gloves. I'm like, is she going to do an autopsy now? What is going on?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Should I do like germs or something? So has she had a pair on and then taken them off and put a new pair on? I couldn't understand that. She kind of put them on after they'd done stuff.
There's more to that. I think there's more to that.
Okay, there's more to it. Okay.
Yeah. Hill House was a little bit scary for me. Like,
yes, it is. It's built into in the first episode, it was built into like a big thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can't deal with that right now.
It's a little bit too much on the scary spectrum for me, but I did enjoy it. Like I would watch it again, but I would watch it again just for the lesbian scenes. But yeah, I just think Kate Siegel's amazing. And when it was the first time I saw her was in Bly Manor, and there's an episode that's all her. It's her character's backstory. And I remember it's during the pandemic. I'm like devastatingly single. I'm just like sitting there watching this, I'm like, oh, cute little sapphics, whatever. Like, I'm not thirsting over Danny or the gardener per se. But then there's this episode where the Lady of the Lake is, revealed in her origin story. And I'm just like, fuck me. Like, what?
I'm not dead inside.
I am not. Yes. And I think I've mentioned there have been a few times in my life that has happened, which was Gillian Anderson and Stella Gibson was one of them. But this was another. I was like, holy shit, who is this? I'm not okay. And so, I started this, started making videos which just like drag me down, because that's what the Lady of the Lake does. She drags you down into the lake. And I'm like,
she's 1 year younger than me. She's 43. I didn't know how old I thought she was. But I was like, oh, that's nice.
Kate?
But I watched a interview that her and husband are doing, and she said like when she came to Hollywood, she didn't really know herself.
Yeah.
So she would rely on casting directors or, people in the industry to tell her who she was.
Right.
And she'd kind of mold herself around that, which I kind of could relate to a little bit of like not knowing who I really was for a long time. You're like, oh, they say I'm this, I must be that.
Yeah. Same.
And then she said she had like high anxiety from that of doing auditions. So she really suited the horror roles because she was naturally scared. She was like scared in the auditions. So she nailed it every time. And that's how she kind of got into the horror roles, because she was in Hush as well. I saw that. And then kind of met with her husband and everything. But I thought that was quite interesting that they used the same cast. And I think I watched Bly Manor and then obviously tried to watch Hill House, but I was still remembering the characters out of Bly Manor. So my brain was like, that's the guy out of that. And that is this, because they're not even connected, are they?
They're not connected. I don't
So
think
it's a bit like American Ryan Murphy, kind of keeping the same cast, like American Horror Stories, that kind of vibe. Yeah. I wonder why it does that. I wonder why it keeps the same cast.
I know a lot of directors or showrunners that like to do that.
Like maybe if they all get on and have a good time.
Yeah, it's just like a community thing, and you work well together. My cat keeps headbutting my stool where my laptop is. So if you see me moving around, that's why. Subtle.
Sabotaging.
I know. Anyway, yes, I understand the appeal of same cast. So yeah, I know. I remember really appreciating her having such a prominent role in making sure there's representation. I really liked that, and I think she's got a little bit of an Angelina Jolie vibe. I'm sure she hears that all the time, but she's kind of got that going on, which we don't hate.
Yeah, she's got a very kind of expressive eyes. Like her eyes hold a lot of information. That makes sense.
Absolutely. I'm an actor. I understand.
Yeah, me too. I'm trained actor.
Same.
Don't bring it up too much.
Totally same.
Yeah, my eyebrows are the main stars of the show.
I don't know what my stars of the show are.
I wonder. Yeah, so is that the first film that you'd kind of noticed her in? Had you watched Hush?
No.
The one where she's deaf?
No.
And can't speak? I watched the trailer of that again just to like refresh my memory.
Yeah.
I just think it's very I think a lot of men who have that kind of inkling about torturing women and stuff, I think I was a bit like, oh, and I know she's like feminist because she kicks ass in it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, what's the word? I guess it's preying on
predatory.
Oh, predatory, yes. Being predatory of a woman who can't hear.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, I know nothing about that actually. The first thing I saw her in was Bly Manor, and then I watched Hill House. So I watched it kind of out of order, which I don't think really matters. But then
she's deaf and can't speak, so she's got to just do all the acting. Can't say anything.
And then kind of Same in Bly Manor for a lot of it. She doesn't even have a
Yeah, she
face.
hasn't even got a face. She's got no face.
How
Watched
rude!
it.
They just,
Like
just
Lexi Fancy's plate face. Old moon face in the lake. This is so Alexi Fancies.
listen. I know
Okay.
you understood the second they did the origin story episode. And
Yeah.
there's that moment where she has the hat on and she walks in and she like turns around. It was very kind of like Kate Winslet in Titanic when she's like the hat, you know. Do you know the moment I'm talking about? Like with the hat.
I
Where
think so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not into
But
her.
I mean she's okay. I can appreciate her face. What I liked about that character is having a grudge.
Mm-hmm.
All her dresses and all her necklaces were in that trunk.
There's a lot of sapphic rage.
Yeah. Feminine. Just feminine, right? Like she wanted those dresses and jewels to go to her daughter.
Yeah.
And then the sister was like sniffing around the husband.
Oh, the sister deserved it.
And then this came out. I mean, I feel like that with a lot of my possessions, if they get into the wrong hands,
Yeah,
I'm going to be haunting them.
totally. I don't blame her at all.
No, I don't blame her. But that, isn't it? It's like that little, that's what it was kind of all about. Dresses and jewels. Don't touch my shit.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
throw it in the lake.
I
And she
felt
stuck to it. She stuck to the grudge.
right. Yeah, she brings a lot of feminine rage to her roles, which I really appreciate. And then I feel like I have spoken about this before. I'll speak about it again. I'll probably talk about it at our show.
Amazing. Yeah.
But, you know, she's in Hill House recreating Theo that Catherine Zeta-Jones played in The Haunting, which was one of the first, if not the first, bisexual character I remember seeing in film or TV I mean, it was in 99. I probably didn't see it in 99, but it was soon after. But yeah, I mean, Catherine Zeta-Jones playing a sapphic role back then left an impression. So I enjoy the fact that Kate carried on that role. And I remember when I was a kid, I had a list of like baby names that I liked, and Theo was like top of the list.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
Wonder why.
Wonder why I would want to name my fictional child after Catherine Zeta-Jones' gay role. Weird.
You should have called one of your cats, Theo.
Maybe. I see. There's room for that. There's room going forward.
Okay.
But currently, and this is so off topic, it's hilarious. But all of the animals that I've had have had like Disney related names. So that's
okay.
Speaking of which, one of them is wreaking havoc right now. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I moved my podcast nook to I'm on the floor. So
yeah, like
now
on the floor now.
He's like, oh, this is for me. I'm a part of this now.
We need to get him in shot at some point.
I will next time he saunters in here.
Yeah. Next time he headbutts the laptop.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool as well, to be in a cast where you keep being offered roles together and being able to act together, because you know yourself, like when you get a good cast, they're like family to you.
Yeah.
You're spending all the time together and you're being creative together. It's so special.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. And in the the fall of the House of Usher, is it the same set of people again?
Similar. There's sometimes
Similar.
they bring in some of these, you know. But yeah, Kate's in it. Carla is in it. There's a few others. And so now I feel like we've reached the portion of the show where we actually move into Carla Gugino.
Okay.
So she has been in, I think I don't want to misspeak, but she's been in most of his shows. And Carla has served as Sapphic Awakening for many, many Saphics, because she played the mom in Spy Kids.
Yes.
Which, yeah. So I've made some content about her for sure. And you know, she's one of those. She's just, with each passing year, more and more exquisite. It's insane. And she plays the narrator in Bly Manor, with the silvery, she's like silver hair, and she's, you know, giving the femme daddy older woman vibes, gay. And it's just between her and Kate in that, I'm just like, wow. Of course, I'm like hyper fixating on them and not the Sapphic couple, the other two. But to be fair, Carla is technically gay, you know, because we're not going to spoil it anyway.
She was one of the. I watched Night at the Museum recently, and there was one female in it. And then Night at the Museum 2 has two females in it.
Oh.
She was in Night at the Museum. She was the female in it.
Yes. So you did not watch Fall of the House of Usher. However,
No, not yet.
However, I did something just for you that you could react to right now.
Yes.
It's really everything you need to see and know about the series if you are a Sapphic person.
Okay.
And it's like, wait, how long is this? It's like less than a minute long. You can just skim it, but it's.
If you watch, you can watch the video of this on Spotify if you are just listening. If you're on Spotify, flick it to the video to see my face.
Yes, I recommend it because I think it's going to be pretty good.
It's coming all the way from New York. It's coming across the sea. It's here. Oh. Okay. I love a mask party. It's one of my favourite things. She's got a nice... Oh. Oh. Jesus.
Moved the earphone off.
Great hair, great body.
There's a lot happening.
Oh, there's a lot. I'm a little bit hot.
Okay, good to know you're still in there. You got some.
Not totally dead.
Yeah, you're not dead.
Yeah, she's like, I think she's 10 years older than me. She's 53, 54, I think.
She's 54. Yeah. Yeah, so that's episode 2 if you want to like just, you know.
That's on my list of things to watch as well.
Actually, her performance in that, just in general, like taking out all the Sapphic thirst for just a second, her performance is wild because she's playing, you know, she's playing death essentially, you know, but she is a different representation of that and a different character in each episode, and they're all so different. I mean, she should have won all the awards for that, in my opinion. She was incredible.
But I really don't know how that got by me. But like I say, I wasn't on lesbian TikTok in the pandemic.
Yeah, I very much was. I was a different.
I can't remember that part of it. I remember like people saying, "Oh, Haunting on Hill House is terrifying," and I rewatched the first episode. I got to the same point when they flee the house as I did watching it the first time.
Okay.
I'm like, should I stick it out? Should I carry on watching it?
Yeah.
I should. Okay.
I think so. I mean,
is it 2 timelines going on? I'm not even sure what's going on.
I need to
get like an old.
I haven't watched it since, you know, what was it, 2020 or whatever.
Maybe we need to do dual watching.
Oh my god!
Like, text each other.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that when we're actually in each other's physical space.
Okay.
Maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, obviously, we're gonna do things in Manchester and Edinburgh, but like
in the evening.
Evening times, yes.
Analyzing it all.
Yeah, I just like that, it's October, it's spooky season.
Spooky
It's
time.
good to have some sapphic options
Mm,
to watch. Um, Also, just a plug for our show.
yes.
I for sure will be will be talking about we'll be talking about my sort of sapphic awakenings as it relates to the spookier, films
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
And
list.
that's if you're listening before the 24th of October.
Yeah.
We're on about the show on the 24th of October in Manchester at Social Refuge. Yeah, we're going to be doing a live little chat. Lots of ghost stories from LGBTQ people. We've got stand-up comedy. And then That's So Sapphic, little special. We're going to try recording it. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
I
try.
think, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Even if it has to be like phone audio or something, like we can do it.
So, Kate Siegel, out of your like top 5, is she in your top 5?
Ever?
Well,
Like ever? Or like
maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
within the last 10 years? I would say within the last 10 years, maybe for sure.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
overall, like, no.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry, Kate, if you're listening.
no, I think she understands. Like, that's a tough list
Yes.
to sort of swoop in on
Okay.
because
Yeah, I'm just
started
curious to know.
started when I was 3. My list.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, of course. I forgot that.
Yeah. And yet, I mean, if we're gonna, yeah, I started with Olivia Newton-John,
Yeah. Those
and
tiny little leggings.
yeah, I was. Well, okay, if we're going back to when I was 3, it was Christine Daae, which is a fictional character,
Okay.
and then it was Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera. I mean, is a very spooky topic. I could also
It
talk.
is.
No,
I think that needs to be its own episode for sure, because there's loads of
it
backstory
will.
for you, isn't there?
No, it will, because it's also a very it's just kind of sapphic. A lot of musical theater lesbians consider it to be a very like lesbian story
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's a lot of simping.
Yeah.
We identify with the Phantom in ways that straight people wouldn't. So it does need to be its own episode.
So if you haven't watched Haunting of Bly Manor, please go watch it. Tell us what you thought. If you've already seen it, what did you think?
Yeah.
Did you want to be dragged down into that lake?
I don't understand how the answer could be no.
There's some good jewels and dresses down there. But yeah, let us know what you think.
Wait,
Did you have a favorite
which
character?
were you the most into in Bly Manor?
I liked Danny. And the sister was kind of nice. The one who
what?
fucked her over, the sister.
Oh, sorry. There was Viola and Perdita. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the name is, I won't be able to pronounce it right. I never pronounce anything right on this podcast. But yeah, but let us know. And we'll put some pictures on Instagram that relate to this episode. But now, time for some questions to be answered. Okay, what have you got in the vault of questions? Someone did ask us, can we go to Scotland? And what I would say to that is, yes, we have talked about Edinburgh Fringe next year. If we can get this podcast out to enough people, get the views up,
Yeah.
build an audience behind it. So if you are listening and you enjoy it, share it with all your Sapphic lesbian friends, get it listened to, share it on social media, leave us a review. All those kind of things really help because it is still new. I think this is episode 8 or 9. So it's still a baby and we're still growing, but we've got so many exciting things we're going to talk about.
Yeah, and if you want to come see us live in Edinburgh, like this is the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. Tell everyone. Oh, someone has an idea for an episode. This is from Joe Dodsley. I had an idea for an episode. The cartoon Sapphic Awakening. Who was it for you? So for me, it was Roxy in Gem and the holograms. Do you remember that? Yes, because I talk about Gem, the Gem doll. It's either might be the first episode or
It was early.
second. It was early on. I talk about Gem because I had a friend who's not a friend now who stole my doll and didn't give it back, and it had glowing eye. It had glowing earrings and everything. Like 10 years after I got it, it still worked. Cheetah in the Thundercats. Oh my god, yes. Remember Cheetah?
Mm-hmm.
The only woman in Thundercats. She
Yeah.
was hot. She could run really, really, really fast. For example. Oh, and She-Ra. Yes. So
Definitely.
very specifically 80s cartoons then. Yes, we can do an episode on that.
Obviously, I would probably bring in the Disney of it all.
Yes.
Because my cartoon awakening was Esmeralda and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah.
We had a few people contact as well about enjoying the perspective, listening to your podcast. Thank you. Needed a much distraction from what's going on in the world, especially since being trans. Yeah, a lot of people have said that our episodes are like helping them find a community where we're not judging, we're just here to talk about our experiences, and if you connect with them, then that's great.
I think we tend to get a lot of questions about dating, which is funny because we're not a dating.
Yes, that is a good point to make. Do not ask me for any dating advice. I have not dated in 11 years. The world has changed.
Apparently, they think that you
Yes.
would know.
No. Why would I know? Why would I know? Why would I know?
Because you're a social media sapphic. You're savvy.
Savvy Sapphic. It's funny as well when people are like outraged that I'm single. Like, oh my god, are you okay? Yeah.
Well, yeah, people have been outraged on my behalf as well, but it's like, do you not consider that might be a choice, number one?
Yeah.
Or maybe I am with somebody and I'm just not broadcasting it, right?
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
maybe
There
I'm
he is.
with my cats.
Is that Bernard? Bernard, as I'd call
Bernard
him.
in the UK.
Bernard. All right, Bernard, you don't look very happy. What's going on?
It's just his RBF.
Oh.
He's my child, obviously.
Yes. Bernard, have you got any questions?
Why are you looking at me like that? Jesus.
Yeah, there's an attitude there. What's going on? Full moon affecting all the cats.
Yeah, so the dating thing makes me laugh. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you have got advice because you have dated women.
Because it's worked out so well for me.
This is my advice, so don't take it because it's never worked for me.
Yeah. You know, we're all just sort of trying to, I guess my advice would be, if things aren't working out for you, or, you know, the people that you're going after are, you know, prove not to be super healthy for you, therapy helps.
Therapy.
We're all just kind of trying to rewire unhealthy patterns that we've, you know, especially if you're a millennial or older, like some of the, you know, things that we were conditioned to believe or to think is love or to think is, you know, whatever, is like not that healthy. So yeah. I would, you know, that would be my advice, because I'm also working on breaking patterns. For instance, why am I attracted to the lady of the lake? Why do I want to be dragged down, as opposed to like, oh, a cute gardener? Like, you know, I should probably be attracted to the cute gardener who's like a simp and really sweet and like wants to do all the cute coupley thing. Like that should be attractive to me.
Maybe you just want to have a lie down. You know what I mean? You just lay in her arms. Just spoon underwater.
Yes, those are my cozy sapphic vibes. Just we need to lay down.
Just spoon.
Yeah. But like, okay, I should probably want to spoon the gardener.
Oh my God. I am so silly. My head went, oh yeah, she was the gardener, so that's why she ran the florist. I hadn't put them two things together.
Things together. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, the pennies dropped.
She does, yes, she has that expertise. So it was, yeah. Glad we're on the same page now.
Oh, it makes sense now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not right.
You're fine. It's
Do you ever get that where things just click into place like years after?
all the time.
Or like a meaning of a word, you're like, okay, oh.
Yes.
And I get a lot of that with my past relationships where I'm like, oh, so he was hiding money from me the entire time. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You can give
Okay,
dating
he was.
advice.
I'm curious as well, like, should I start dating again? Like, whether I'll have. It was that anxiety, but I don't know if I will have that again with a relationship.
The same level of anxiety.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can speak to that. It depends. It depends.
It depends because we'd like talk about communication a lot, and communication is really important to us.
Right. And you really have to clock when something is feeling off to you. Like if somebody's like super communicative in the beginning and then like all of a sudden they're kind of like they're a little aloof, don't just accept that. If there's something, if your needs, if a part of your needs is to have a certain level of communication, you have to be like, okay, this is not working. Like we have to either talk about this or whatever. But to just sort of like accept the fact that no, like you deserve what you deserve. So
yeah,
communication can be scary because sometimes communication can mean the end of something. If it's not working, but ultimately that's better, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is not specific to sapphics, but I think it just feels more intense when it's with a woman because we actually care.
Yeah.
We're really into them. We want it to work. It's like there's a obviously the level of chemistry is off the charts. Like it's just heightened. Yeah, for me, I'm moving more into the gardener, or wanting the gardener, not wanting to be dragged down to the depths.
Oh, you've changed your mind, have you, in the last 3 minutes?
It's not a matter of changing my mind. I was talking about my initial reaction in 2020. Yes, was dragging me down. And we can have that. Like we can have that sort of like, I think we all have that step on me kind of reaction sometimes to like dom women. Like it's hot, but is that what you want in a relationship?
You'd be wet all the time, all over.
I'm gonna go now.
All your clothes would be wet all the time, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you didn't say that, though. You said
I know.
That. You did that. I just got myself wet, actually. This. Without context to that portion of this was going to be really.
But every night as well, she gets out the lake, puts muddy footprints throughout the house, and kills a random person if they're in her room. Do you want that? Toxic. Dragging other people back to the lake. Excuse me, I'm already here.
Toxic.
Where have you been?
Vibes. I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Just manipulation. Not good. Not good. So I can recognize that. I'm having a breakthrough.
I think we've really made some progress here, Alexi. What a full circle moment for this episode.
Thank you. So the gardener over one without a face.
She's short. Is that all right?
Who's short?
She's tiny. The gardener's tiny.
Oh, well, I wasn't. I'm using her as an example. Like I'm
Oh,
not,
okay. As of a healthy relationship.
yeah, I'm not actually going to go and marry the gardener, the fictional character.
Okay.
Or,
I think that's kind of nice having someone who works in nature and knows how to keep things alive.
yeah,
It's kind of nice. Didn't she do the cooking as well? Didn't she do the cooking? Because everyone, Danny couldn't cook very well.
I think she did most of the cooking. Yeah,
I think she did everything. Yeah.
Really,
She did the accounts and the business.
she's very nurturing. She's capable.
Yes. Yeah.
She's clearly willing to make sacrifices.
She got a good set of jeans in her wardrobe. Some stonewashed. They're very hard to find these days.
I mean, sold. That's all. That's all you need.
Sold.
The stonewash.
Get the little ring, little gold ring with the Irish design on it. Heart and two hands.
You lost me at the stonewash, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Do you know what stonewashed jeans are?
I do.
They were around about 10 years ago and then they disappeared again.
That's on your. Is that on your list of deal breakers? You need.
I had a really good pair of them and then they got a rip in them.
But you need a girlfriend that has stonewash in her collection. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a real deal breaker.
I do have my Sapphic mentorship program, which
yes,
we can work through some things. But as far as
personal advice, mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your own business.
Unless we want to make it your business, and then we'll tell you. I don't know if I could be. I mean, would you ever be one of those like couples on TikTok?
Yes. I didn't know what you were going to say. I just thought I'd say yes. Yes.
I like this game.
Would you ever?
Would you ever want to be one of those couples, like those?
Are you offering? What's happening?
You know, the creator couples on Instagram and TikTok that like they do a lot of content together. Like that's what they do, and it's like I don't know the answer to that. Like
I like it when they split up, and then I can watch both sides.
Right. So it's entertaining regardless, really.
Yeah, there's a couple I won't mention who they are. Yeah, I don't know if I'm still following, but they they do a lot of stuff from their bedroom, and then above their bed, you probably know if you're on lesbian TikTok who this is, but above their bed they've got like a cloakroom, you know, like to hang stuff up, and all their whips and paddles and chains are hanging from it.
Oh shit!
And like that's kind of personal. I wouldn't want to share that with the world.
I mean, if that's what you're sharing with the world, imagine what you're not sharing. Like, is there a trapeze over in the corner?
Sex swing. Oh, Jesus, that's really hard to say. Sex swing.
A
sexy swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of those couples? Well, I like Megan and Megan. They're fun. Yeah, they're really fun. They do a lot of little sketch videos about both being the mask in the relationship.
Yeah, it's really cute.
And they follow me back as well, which I like.
I don't think they followed me back.
Oh.
I get so mad. I mean, I'm not mad, but I'm like, how dare you dare? Like, we're all in this.
They probably follow you back. I think I left them a few comments because they did a few really funny videos. I think then they followed me back.
Yeah, I like some of them. And I guess it's true. Like, whether or not they stay together, it's still going to be entertaining because if they do break up, then you kind of get two sides.
Yeah. Who keeps the TikTok account?
Yeah. Like, what happens? That's what happens. What happens to the TikTok? Well, I guess some of them, they just collab, which that's fine.
What do you think about the ones who do like a video of them in bed cuddling because they've had to get out of bed to set up the camera and then get into bed? They'll be like, oh, we wake up like this.
We just woke up.
We just woke up. I'm like, remember when you I've just woken up and the camera's there and I look fantastic.
Yeah, maybe they set up the camera the night before. Maybe they're being proactive. So they woke up and they just hit record. And they just have like a little compact on the nightstand so they can just Yeah, I don't
I mean, I
know.
always think it's sweet when they're younger. I think it's extra sweet and stuff. Sometimes it can be a bit too much, but that's something in me that's just judgy.
Yeah, like I'm not honestly. It's I don't want to judge anybody's um, way of expressing, or
Yeah,
if
their creativity.
how much they want to share about the relationship, how much they don't want to share. Like that's their that's their choice. Um, but yeah, I think there are some of them that are very cute. I think I don't tend to watch the younger creators,
No.
so they don't really show up on my feed, so I can't really speak to that. But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind couple content. I think it's we need that.
My favorite was that trend, we listen and we don't judge. There was a few really funny ones of people
Yeah,
like calling out the things that annoyed them about each other.
yeah,
Oh, I like what they called Call, and it's one of the first lesbian couples I follow. Hey Kalanda is there. Hey Call and I think it is. Hey, I really like them. They're a couple and they're always doing DIY.
cute.
As like couple goals. They have a house together and they have cats and they do DIY and build stuff and go to like antique shops together. And yeah, I
Yeah,
really enjoy them. So I
for
don't know
me,
whether it's Hey Kalanda or Hey Call and A.
I think the most successful slash the ones I see the most are Jordan and Alaire. Alaire's the one that does the here's an impression of my girlfriend who's only ever been with men. It's like have you seen them? She does like the comparisons of because Jordan, they're such a gorgeous couple. Um,
Oh,
but
I follow Alaire on TikTok.
yeah,
Yeah, they are a really gorgeous couple.
they're a gorgeous couple and they're really cute. But Jordan had only ever been with men, I believe, since before Alaire, and so Alaire does a lot of that, which is so relatable because I've been in that position where I've been dating a woman who had only been with men, and she's like, "What? You brought me a glass of water? What?"
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I saw that video. That was really funny. Before bed, putting the glass of water on and
yeah, the simplest things,
yeah.
but that's Sapphics tend to be simps, as we've said.
Do you have a favorite, listeners? Do you have a favorite TikTok couple? Tell us about them.
To answer my question though, would you be one of those?
I wouldn't have a joint account, but I'd collab.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Would you?
Same. Yeah, I would do it, but not with a joint account. That's just a recipe for disaster.
I've always said of like a next relationship, you've got to like lift each other. You've got to be equal and support each other in a creative way.
Yeah.
So that would be like that. But I think I think you are as well, quite a private person. So some stuff would be
Yeah.
private.
Oh, for sure. You have to keep like some level of privacy.
Yeah.
I've also never I was gonna say I've never dated another creator. That's not true. I have, but I haven't been in a
It's not
serious
true. Listen, it's not true.
I haven't been in a serious relationship with a creator.
Okay. But then if you split up, would it be horrible because you'd have to block the other person?
Why do you assume you would have to block them? Like that what if it was just
Because it would like hurt your feelings seeing them.
Oh. Well, in an ideal situation,
Yeah.
you would be healed enough as human beings
Okay.
to maybe just
I
maybe mute each other for a bit if that's it.
I'm lucky that my past relationships with men, gross, they are not very prolific on social media. And I think people kind of know my last relationship with a guy cheated with me, cheated on me with a girl he's still with. Good for them. But lucky for me, she has no social media. Anything she has is private. So if I Google her, I think there's one picture that comes up.
Hmm.
If she Googles me, I'm fucking everywhere. I'm everywhere.
You're into women now, so
I'm into women now. Yeah.
you win.
So I win. Yay. But yeah, I'm lucky that I don't have that. Do you know what I mean? I think it'd be worse because when the breakup happened, I'd be looking everywhere for like pictures of them together and stuff.
I don't know if it's because I'm a Sagittarius or what, but I reach a certain point where I just don't care. Like I genuinely don't. It takes a bit, like it takes a minute, but you know, there's most of my exes. If I go on their Instagram right now and there's a photo of her with like some other, I'm just like, okay, fine.
Okay, I think it's different. Yeah, it's a different thing when it's someone they've cheated on, someone who's replaced you. I think is
The
different.
same thing happened to me. By the way. The same thing happened to me. My very first girlfriend, when I was in my 20s, cheated on me and got with this other woman, and she's still married to her.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least they're like still together.
Oh, I'm so glad for them. Yeah, it's great.
Good for them. Thank you all for listening, joining us with our many tangents. You get to know a bit about a Sapphic actress or two. You get to know a bit about us. What more could you want?
That's the thing. We have a topic, but the tangents never predict.
Never predict. We don't know where we're going to end up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, do make sure you're following our Instagram account, That's So Sapphic Pod. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Jane Does Comedy.
I'm the Alexi Melvin.
She is. She still is.
Still.
And yeah, do subscribe, follow us. If you enjoy the podcast, leave us a little review. If you don't, just shh and move on with your life. Shh. And hi to all our exes who are listening as well. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.
Ain't it wild how a power suit can ruin your life? Red hair, one stare, and suddenly you're rewatching X-Files every night. Jillian said, trust no man. Kate said, try women instead. She wasn't out, but my heart was in. Rachel with a sword, that was my origin. Ain't it strange how the canon forgot all the tension, all the heat, all the looks? We saw it, we felt it, we paused it, we yelled it. She saved the world, but wrecked our brain. She raised the dead and sparked our flame. She wasn't loud, but she was loud, and now we're saying it proud. That's so Sapphic. Ain't it wild how a power suit can ruin your life? Red hair, one stare, and suddenly you're rewatching X-Files every night. Trust no man. Kate said, try women instead. She wasn't out, but she was loud, and now we're saying it proud. That's so Sapphic. She wasn't out, but my heart was in. Rachel with a sword, that was my origin. Ain't it strange how the canon forgot all the tension, all the heat, all the loss? We saw it, we felt it, we paused it, we yelled it. She saved the world, but wrecked our brain. She raised the dead and sparked our flame. She wasn't loud, but she was loud, and now we're saying it proud. That's so Sapphic.